I hope that Dr. Weizfeld understands that I don't know how to make this video without causing more strife. I'm doing this for the young man who we formerly knew as Corporal Kat. No strife is intended. Corporal Kat has changed his name to Corvette AB. Corporal Kat has now become the name of the anarcho-Bundist comic book line. I was inspired to start MRN Network for 3 reasons. First, it was to be a network for the lumpen proletariat of the First World and the Fourth World, within the First World. The second reason was to be a place where the Democrats and anarchists who believe in their theories of the commune of anarchy would not have to worry about being canceled. The third was to finally make it safe in social media to talk third worldism in a correct context rather than a slandered one. Comrade Net was not the only to direct the link between these groups. He was the only one who stayed, which is why he left the way he did. I have watched everyone dump everything on Net many times. Every other direct link to these groups refused to interface with the MRN network because of Stone. Stone fully understood this as she manipulates Dr. Weizfeld into thinking otherwise. All I have ever seen is Comrade Net worship the ground that Dr. Weizfeld walks on, and only for Dr. Weizfeld to shit on him as much as possible. Comrade Net never controlled the MRN network. He never manipulated anyone either. I should not have to say this, but as a former member who is obsessed with destroying Net, she wants to scapegoat him for what she is actually guilty of herself. Nothing I actually planned for the MRN network got done. Only the will of the Stone Soviet ever carried out in the MRN network. She blocked the entire to-do list in the MRN network. As we officially started it up, we had learned that B-Level had been doxing Comrade Net and his family. We kept this quiet until it got to the point where pictures of his kids ended up on Nazi websites. Dr. Weizfeld did nothing about this. In fact, to this day, he has zero comprehension of the details. A fact that Net's son, Corvid AB, is rather upset with. The fact we did very little about this further and further distanced MRN from Panther Code. Luke became less frequent. Stone monopolized all the time with Dark Synovia and bullied Maxwell Glover out. Corvid AB never got to work on rescuing MRN Youth because the Stone Soviet's rules offended him. I did not want Stone involved at all. Both Net and Luke had been convinced by Stone that they would screw everything up without Stone. Before Stone became the line holder, Falcone General was Net's advisor, and that was something which actually worked, and it worked well. Stone at first tried to demote Falcone, causing her to cry her eyes out. Lumpenkelt never did shit from me in Dark Synovia and Net's wife, but asked for money for smokes. Net has nothing to do with this video. I am doing this to protect Dark Synovia before he speaks in defense of Corvid AB, formerly known as Corporal Kat. Corvid AB always wanted to live in Montreal, but when I reported on the massacre of May 27, 2019, this was made impossible. In fact, this is why Corvid AB reluctantly agreed to take over MRN Youth for Falcone. Corvid AB left that Falcone had dumped MRN Youth on him. This was happening as he had not yet come out as non-binary trans man. He had come out openly as asexual, but not yet as queer. Stone took advantage of all these things. I am sorry. I'm doing this video to support Dark Synovia's endorsement of Corvid AB. And Corvid AB, I am so sorry we did not protect you from slander. I also reserve the right to publish this on this channel, conversations between Comrade Net and Corvid AB. Anyone who has a problem with this has a problem with me and Red Pagan. Both Net and Corvid are under Red Pagan's protection. Net has nothing to do with this video. This is done for Dark Synovia and Corvid AB. Sadly, I need to say this. I need to, because there is a strong anti-Jewish sentiment that is being pushed on social media against Net. But let's be honest, Net is never attacked to harm. This is about harming the people Net protects. Homeless people, Jewish subservients, anarchists, and other subservients. This year, me and Net got pressured to do something by Yehuda Shlomo. This was something done against Dr. Weizfeld. We did not have to do this thing. And I will be the one to explain this when it is explained. Regardless, we are still trying to protect Corvid AB, but this is becoming harder. To Corvid, I'm granting your request, quoting you directly. Corvid AB saying, "This is for my Zadie."
You got 4 for Thanksgiving, 21 for the Lord. I haven't counted in a while, it might be a few more. Then there's 7 days for spring, and maybe one more in between. And then on top of all the everything, assuming I survive another 90 days, summer's gonna take my fucking life. And I would rather die. And let me make it clear, it's nobody's fault, but I think we all know that I won't make it to Montreal. And I would rather die. I'll jump before I'll fall. And I'm having lots of fun, but I won't make it to Montreal. I've got 5 pretty skirts, I've got sweaters and drawers, I've got a nice big blanket and carpeted floors. I've got lovers on lovers, friends on friends, the fucking fun just never ends. You like to talk about the future as if it's real, and when you tell me that you love me, I can almost feel it. But the wires won't connect, your blood has been rejected, and it doesn't even matter if I make it through the night, because another fucking summer's gonna take my fucking life. And I just rather die. It's boredom overall, and I'm having lots of fun, but I won't make it to Montreal. And I don't wanna die, but I'll jump before I'll fall. And did you really think so? I mean, no one fucking thought I'd make it to Montreal. It's not that it's a bad plan, no, the plan fucking slapped. I was so excited, you don't know how bad I wanted all of it. The coffee shop, the weather, the apartment, but I don't want anything anymore. I don't know, I guess I just got bored. It doesn't matter where the trolley goes this time, because soon enough